The time is ticking now for the Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona, brought to you by IMSA and WeatherTech, a long race with endurance and perseverance. 5 classes, 1 race, and 1 overall winner. Through the day, through the night, and sometimes even through the rain, what team will outlast and win the iconic Rolex watches? Now is the time to make your picks for the Rolex 24 for the Side Draft Fast Picks.
Welcome everyone to Side Draft and welcome to another episode of Side Draft Fast Picks. Today, the first IMSA episode on this channel. So
we don't know a lot of people.
So very excited. The Rolex 24 it's like the kickoff of the racing season, sort of. You go 24 hours, race, start the daytime, race through the night, end of the daytime, run the rain. They do it all.
So who will be the victor after driving 24 hours?
And who would be the victor of watching the whole thing?
Not us. But first, what we're going to say is you get points for every class. So if you finish the top 5 in the class, you get points 1 through 5 depending on where you finish. Some of these might not even have 5 cars. So as long as you pick somebody,
yes,
you'll get some points. So
the winner will get 5 points. Second place is 4 points. Third place is 3 points. Fourth place is 2 points, and fifth place is 1 point.
So I mean, there's 5 classes, and you could sweep. Imagine that if you swept
25 points.
25 points. And before we get into our picks, here's how the teams are doing. Team Steve is just crushing everybody with.
Not for long.
Yeah, the Chili Bowl went very well. Everybody picked Larson, and so nobody else really got any points after that. Christopher Bell come close.
Yeah, Team Adam would have been really close if it wasn't for Christopher Bell.
Mine didn't show up.
Emily's didn't even make the final show, so
thanks a lot, Chase.
Things will go better for me and Emily in the Rolex 24. But you can find the entry list in the description, so you can figure out who you want to pick. And this is going to be an important one.
Yes. So before we get into our picks, I want to say, if you're new here, you get to pick a team, which team you want to be on, and pick comment your picks. But if you're already playing, you're already stuck to that team, and you do not have to pick the same driver as the leader.
Yeah, we noticed that last time people started picking the same person as their leader, and they wanted to change teams because somebody
didn't agree.
picked the wrong guy that they didn't want to pick. So you can pick whoever you want to pick. It doesn't have.
Your point is your point.
Your point is your point.
Because you want to pick who you want to pick, because the points matter to you, because it will be overall champion.
We just put them in teams, so we just keep better track of points.
Yeah, it's kind of a good competition between all 3 of us.
So now it's time to make our picks. 24 hours of driving.
Not 24 hours on this video.
No, we got 24 hours to go, everybody. So first up is the DPI class. We're going to let Emily go first.
Okay.
Probably the easiest decision she's made.
This one I picked it a long time ago when they said Chase was going to drive it. So Action Express Racing, the number 31.
Yes, good pick. They got the pole. I mean,
Yeah.
It's a good race to the pole. They raced for almost 2 hours.
And they won it by a good margin as well.
And Chase, you have another chance.
I will say the overall winner will probably come from this class. It usually does.
Yeah. I really doubt that anybody else could come close to the DPIs.
Because they're super fast,
But as for me, I'm going to go with another Action Express racing car, and that's going to be the number 48. That has Jimmy Johnson in it, and the Ally 48 looks really awesome. Best paint scheme there is there at the whole entire Daytona. But a lot of awesome drivers in that class as well. I believe Simon Paget is in it as well. So I think they're going to get it done.
And I'm going with a team that's won this in the past, and that's Wayne Taylor Racing, number 10 Acura car. I think they're going to get it done again.
So that was DPI. That's our overall picks. But now let's move on to LMP2 and Emily. Who are you going with?
High Class Racing, the number 20.
High Class Racing looked pretty decent in the qualifying race. As for me, I'm going with Rick Ware Racing. A couple NASCAR guys with Austin Dillon and Cody Ware. And number 51.
And I will be going with the PR1 with Eisen Motorsports, number 52.
Yep. Also did pretty well in the
Yes.
qualifying race. So now we'll move on to LMP3.
Corvette Racing.
That's GT Le Mans.
No.
The 47 is
Yeah,
your
the
pick.
47.
Emily's going with 47, number 7 in the Nissan.
Got mixed up there.
Yeah, it's easy too. We had to write them down to remember who.
There's a lot to remember, so we had to write them down. They're up on the screen right here, so we're trying to look at them right
Yeah.
Which he picked my teams besides the action one. So
Yeah.
I don't know anybody.
As for me, for LMP3, I'm going with Mueller Motorsports, the number 6 Nissan. A lot of Nissans in that class, so I think a Nissan is going to win.
And me too, I'm going with the Core Auto Sports, number 54, and it also is a Nissan.
Yeah, I think they all are Nissans, so they should just rename the class the
Nissan.
Nissan class. And now, Emily, this is the GT Le Mans or GT LM.
The Corvette Racing.
Yeah, Corvette Racing number 4 is Emily's pick. Emily pick. As for me, I'm going with a teammate of theirs. I'm going to go with number 3 Corvette Racing.
So see how it's working out. Y'all were teaming up, you're taking all the teammates.
We're teammates. We're teammating this because normally, if one car is good, the other car is going to be right behind it. Not always the case, but in most cases it is.
Well, I'm going with the WeatherTech Racing Proton competition, number 79, is a Porsche.
So it's Corvettes versus Porsche.
Yeah, I was wanting to go with the Corvettes, but y'all took all of them, so I'm going with the Porsche. I have to leave the Porsche and get it done.
Yeah, the Corvettes look so nice out there. The yellow Corvettes. And
Yeah,
man,
they
just,
just look super fast. Awesome looking car.
Now, Emily.
Oh, this
Final
one.
class.
I dread this one. Because I don't know how to say it.
So fine.
Yeah, some of these names are really hard to say.
That's why we didn't say all the people that was in the cars because everyone would.
We would mess up their name and they would get mad at
I'm
us.
picking the 63.
Scuderia Corsa Ferrari.
Yeah, that one.
So that.
So that's a good mixture of the Cadillac, Huracan, Nissan, Corvette, and Ferrari. So that's a kind of montage pick.
Yeah. As for me for the GT Daytona class, I'm going with Turner I can't say Turner. Turner Motorsports number 96 BMW. Believe they were on the pole in their class with Colton Herta driving it as well. So I think they're going to be pretty good. The BMWs are giant vehicles.
The front end looks huge. I know it don't ain't that way, but when you look at the Corvettes and stuff, they're like kind of the Corvettes are narrowed down, but the BMW's like big bulky things. But I'm going with Dresser GRT number 111, the Lamborghini.
Yep, the Lamborghini.
Yeah, I get to pick the Lambo.
I know that's something we don't get to do every day.
Yes.
I'm picking a Ferrari.
I'm picking a BMW.
I want to go drive a Lambo.
So, yeah, that was our picks for all the classes. Not sure how this is going to go. This is going to be, in most cases, we didn't even know what car we picked. So
If
I have to go
the
look up pictures of them.
if the DT Daytona, if our picks win, we have to drive that car around Daytona.
That'd be
I
nice.
wish, but they probably won't let us.
I know.
But yeah, we want to know your picks for the Rolex 24. Who do you think will win a watch?
And it's your pick.
You can reply on Twitter, your picks. You can comment down below your picks, however you want to do it. So you can be entered in our Fast Picks
And-
Challenge.
And if you haven't picked a team, you can put what team you want on.
Yeah,
too.
so if you're new, Pick a team. If you're not new, you don't have to pick a team every time. You're on the same team. Whatever team you pick first, you're locked in. Sorry, I know a lot of people's like, dang it, why'd I pick Team Adam? But you know, you want to stay on the same team.
And if you don't know what team you're on, then...
Yeah, here's the leaderboard of the overall points. Right now, LJ Toledo is leading, but Beach Bum is in second in overall,
yes.
so she's leading Team Emily.
Yeah, she's a big team player there. So.
No.
And no, Team Adam is even close. So, yeah, stay tuned for more Fast Picks episodes because we got the Super Bowl Fast Picks coming up next week. So,
and also be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification because we'll probably be live streaming during some of the 24 Rolex. So
the plan is to do the beginning and maybe the end, or we might do both. We might do one or the other. So
be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see when we are live streaming and watch along with us.
But good luck to you and all of your picks this weekend. It's going to be a long 24 hours, but we'll see who can rack up the most points. Thank you all for watching. Stay in the draft, and we'll see you next time.